everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I am here with a knitting technique type tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the stretchy bind off method. This is a method that I have kind of taken to over the course of the last several weeks as I've been doing a bunch of garment knitting, and as you guys may know, the standard bind off in knitting isn't all that stretchy. So with this stitch pattern here, the wicker stitch, which I'm doing a tutorial for, you can see that the nature of the fabric is pretty stretchy. Even here in this other swatch that I have cast off, it's super stretchy, okay? And I think I did a standard bind off on this one. So you can see the stretch on this material. Doesn't quite match up with the cast off. So today I'm going to show you guys how to get a bind off that is stretchier. You will end up with a little bit of fanning out, but that's just the nature of the bind off, and you can always remedy that with some blocking. Alright, without further ado, we're going to jump into this tutorial. Alright, so in order to do this bind off, and this is just the standard way of doing it, you can do it with both knits and purls. I just don't have that type of pattern today. So today's bind off will involve knitting only. So what you're going to do is you're going to knit the first 2 stitches as normal, however you knit. Alright, then what you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand needle and you're going to insert it into those stitches you just knit at the front of the stitch, and you're going to knit through the back loop of both of those stitches. You're going to knit them together. Alright, and pull them both off the left needle. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and knit the next stitch. And we are going to insert the needle in the front of those loops so that we can knit through the back loop of those 2 stitches. Knit the next stitch. Alright, insert the left needle through the front of those 2 stitches. And we're going to knit through the back loop. And we're going to continue to do this all the way across until we run out of stitches. And coming up to that last couple of stitches here, I'm going to just knit those through the back loop. Alright. And we can officially bind off. Alright, so like I said, you can see where it causes some fanning out in the fabric, and of course it's going to curl up on you, such is the nature of knitting, but it allows for the fabric to truly stretch out, as you can see, as opposed to down here where it doesn't stretch as much, or with your standard bind off it doesn't really do that much stretching. Anyway, I hope this tutorial has helped you out today with your garments or whatever it is you're casting off. I know here lately I've been doing sweaters and socks, so it's definitely been a help to me to do this bind off. It also pairs well with the old Norwegian cast on, which I fell in love with several months ago. You can find that tutorial for that cast on back on my channel. I hope today's tutorial was helpful for you guys. If so, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. It helps other crafties to discover my content. I usually post knitting type tutorials on Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. CST, so if you don't want to miss out on that, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out and you can be alerted as soon as I upload. You can check out my blog for additional tips, tricks, tutorials, as well as patterns. I have quite a few patterns out in the world now. You can find all of those over at my blog at infiniticraftingcompany.com. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram where I post all the behind the scenes whatnots when it comes to my pattern designs and new projects for the shop. And until next time, guys, happy making.